Welcome to Pierre Laniel tournament in Beauharnois for this U-15B round robin matchup featuring the U-15B Mohawks and the St. Remi Eclairs. We're going to be playing in the dark, essentially. We don't know how much time is left because the scoreboard has malfunctioned here. So I don't know what to tell you, but we're not going to have a time clock for now. Wyatt Cross back for the Mohawks. The St. Remi Eclairs, the opponents, 24 wins, 0 losses. And the Mohawks with an opportunity inside. They try to jam it away. Take it back. A backhander that caroms wide. St. Remi, 24 wins, 0 losses, 0 ties. Goal differential, 113 goals for, 22 goals against. And there's a takeaway and a break. And it's a Fosse. Abrera, shut him down. Yeah, St. Remi running roughshod over everybody in their division. 14 wins, 0 losses, 0 ties, 121 goals for, and 25 goals against coming into this game. And that's just the regular season. They're still bullying through everyone in the playoffs. This could be a potential championship game preview. St. Remi in white with orange and black, and there's a feed out in front. They score. That goal comes just a minute 22 seconds in, and it is 1-0 Eclair. Loic Marois Tuga with the goal, and it's an early icebreaker for St. Remi. Right off the boards. Kahnawake took them a while to get started last night. Out in front, tipped wide of the goal. As the microwave, Carson Deere had the opportunity. Tip back wide, and away comes St. Remi into Mohawks territory. Here's LaBelle, and LaBelle threw it out in front. That one blocked by Dixon. Oof. Heavy collision, and Lazar starts back. Chipped up the ice. Deere in pursuit of the puck. Deere turns to it. He's got it now. Ren threw it out in front of the net, intercepted. And we're proud to say that that scoreboard is now officially working, so we're not totally working in the dark here. Oh, bad change, breakaway. Abrera with a big save. Taking one away from Emerick Fosse. That's his second breakaway already in the first 2+ minutes of this game. St. Remi leading 1-0 on a goal from Loic Marois Tuga. Said before, St. Remi coming in plus 91 goal differential in 14 games. Here's a slap shot over the top of the goal. Daibo. Up to Riley Daibo. Kept alive at the point by St. Remi. Riley gave it up. Picked up by the Eclair. Back out in front. That hits a leg. And Artaquahawe Tuax starts back for the Mohawks. Tuax gets across center ice into St. Remi territory. Artaquahawe threw it out in front. That hits a skate. And it is picked up by the Eclair. LaBelle chipped it up the center ice. LaBelle overskated. And Boulantz picks it up. Backhanded up in the air. Glove. That should be a hand pass. St. Remi touches it first, though. Fire. Not able to knock it down. Morrow. Nice move. Sleds it across, and the one-timer misses Zach Nadon. Artaquahawe Tuax. Can't clear it. Nadon the takeaway. 6:40 to go in the first. 1-0 St. Remi. Poked away by Paquette. Paquette sent it out in front. That's tipped to the point, and it's deflected out of the zone. Lee. Nico Lee spins, has a man open in front of the net, and it's broken up by Kyer. And the pass will get by Jones and back into St. Remi territory. Mohawks on a change, which works out for Kahnawake because that'll be icing with 6:14 to go in the first. 1-0 St. Remi leading thanks to a goal from Luik Marwatuga. Face off coming up to the right of the, no, to the left, sorry, of the St. Remi goal. It's won by the Mohawks. Caleb McCumber chips it into St. Remi territory. Wyatt Cross in pursuit of the puck. Not able to get there. Head manned up and away come the Eclairs across center ice. One absence for the Mohawks. Roy Lahash is, it'll be offside on St. Remi. Roy Lahash is out. That's a forward missing. Wyatt Cross shoots it into St. Remi territory. Caleb McCumber shoots it towards the net. That hit the outside of the net. And there's no way that the St. Remi tender, Rosemary Paysoneau, was able to see that. And back comes the Eclairs. 2-on-1. Abrera pad save. Off of the shot from Fossé. Sent out in front, intercepted by the Mohawks, and back comes Kahnawake. Knocked off the stick of Brascoop, banged off the boards, and that'll get out the center. St. Remi has to tag up. Cross. Chipped up, and that clearing attempt hits a leg, and it's picked up by the Eclairs. Abram. And his wrist shot is elevated over the top of the goal. Chase Deer knocks his man down. Delayed icing, offside. If St. Remi touched it, they don't. Icing wave. Puck goes into the corner to the right of the St. Remi goal. 4:48 to go in the first. There's a feed. Ooh, that hit a shin. LaBelle. Dipsy doodle dandling, and he lost it. Brascoop sends his baby off the boards. Carson Deer lost the puck. And he's got it now. Chip. And Deer will lift this one up the center ice. Too many men! Too many men! Power play Mohawks. That'll be a penalty to St. Remi. And it is time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Don't forget, game 2 of our doubleheader is happening after this. U-18B Mohawks in a do-or-die game against the Chateauguay Cavaliers. We'll have that for you at 6:30 over in St. Timothy. Face-off corralled by St. Remi, and that'll be cleared out by the Eclairs. Daly Lazar behind his own net. Lost his balance. Carson Deer picks it up, chips it off the boards, but St. Remi intercepts at center and sends it back. Dixon knocked it down. Kahnawake Dixon not able to maintain control of it. And now Lazar back to intercept. Daly trying to turn the corner. Ooh, that was close to a hook. St. Remi's just faster to the puck right now. They want it more. We don't know how much time's left on the penalty, but I know there's about a minute gone. Is that penalty's not moving, but we do know there's about a minute gone by. And yes, it's the Mohawks on the PP. Collier. His backhand pass hit a leg. Sent back to the point. Kardakwahawe Tuax not able to get there. Jones did not keep it alive. Offside with 3:01 to go. I believe there's about 40 seconds left in the Mohawks power play. No shots on goal on this PP. Mohawks haven't had a shot on net since the first minute of the game. Back comes St. Remi. Sent out in front. And that shot won't hit the net. The flex, and that stopped. And the Mohawks get rid of it. Kahnawake Tuak skating up the center. Tuak has a look. It's Kyer. Tyson Kyer chips it back in behind the goal for Jones. Jones and Brascu tied up. Ethan picks it up. Penalties over. The Mohawks 0 for 1 on the man advantage. And it's taken back by St. Remi. Hits a leg. Oh, and it's turned over once again. In come the Eclairs. A wrister. Brand. That is blockered aside. Sugoi Raquani Sabrera not going down. Decides to stay up. And he gets that blocker on it. Back come the Mohawks. Tuak brings it in. 2 minutes to go in the period. Kahnawake Tuak has a look. Drop back. Brascu. Jones. Coming in. And Jones was tied up. Couldn't get a shot on the net. Back comes St. Remi. Into Kahnawake territory. A wrister. That pinball's wide of the goal. 100 seconds left in the first. Tuak. Kahnawake. All right, Darius Jones having trouble staying upwards, but the Mohawks do bring it out. Brascu, dipsy doodles, and that's turned over. Chipped off the boards. Cross, Wyatt Cross picks it up, and away he goes. Wyatt dropping. Sends out in front, that's picked off. Russell Cross has a look, and he'll shoot it back into St. Remi territory. Rimmed around the boards and back behind the goal. Brascu picks it up. Brascu has a look. Sent out in front, nobody home. It comes back to the point. Russell Cross, that's blocked. And a second try taken away and stolen. Caleb McCumber back on defense. Knocks it out of the zone. 40 seconds left to go. Ethan Brascu trying to split the defense and could not. Clearing attempt hit a leg, and then there's a huge collision that sends one of the Mohawks flying. And it looks like that was Brascu that took a tumble. Picked up. And it's brought into Kahnawake territory. There's a turnaround shot. Abrera kicks it aside. A rebound off the outside of the post. That's it, Dudley Cross. Nice move. 10 seconds to go. And that is stopped, and it'll be held. Face-off lone with face-off coming up with 6.1 left to go in the first. The Mohawks trailing 1-0. It's won by St. Remi. Kept alive by Daibo. Backhander! Blockered aside, and that'll do it for the first. The Mohawks trailing 1-0. We're back with period number 2. The Kahnawake Mohawks trailing 1-0 in round 1 of the Pierre Laniel tournament. There's a backhander that'll be swallowed up by Rosemary Paysono, the starting netminder. And she hasn't been too busy in goal for St. Remi, but once she's had to come up with the stops, she has indeed made those saves. Mohawks trailing 1-0. Faced off to the left of the St. Remi net. Lazar tied up on the draw. And there's a lead pass, and look out, the Mohawks defense sleepwalking. Breakaway. Score. LaBelle scores just 18 seconds into the second period, and that'll make it 2-0 in. Ron Stacy, I'm imagining, disagrees with something. Two nothing Eclairs. This is the first time throughout the entire season that the Mohawks have faced a 2-goal deficit. They haven't faced a 2-goal deficit all year. Or a Kahnawake 2X! And it's stopped! The Mohawks have not faced a 2-goal deficit in the entire season, regular season, playoffs, or tournament. This is the first time they've had to climb this hill. Here's a turnaround shot. Riley Daibo not able to connect, and that'll come out of the zone. Tyson Kyer shoots it deep. There's a lead pass. He's going to have to get back on the fence here. Jeremy Isabel lost his balance. Shot off the boards. Daibo trying to get it up. And the second try hit her in the skate. And Darius Jones comes in to support. Turned over. And away comes St. Remi. Here's a shot. Karem's out in front. Abrera makes a good shoulder save. And that'll get out of the zone. Carolyn LaPlante. And shot back into Mohawks territory. Nadon behind the net. That's Zach Nadon, 11, setting up in front of the goal. And here's a break, or an opportunity in tight. Abrera got a stick on that. Comes out in front. Darius Jones will come back. Jones 1-on-2. Looks to attack the outside. He does. And away comes Darius Jones. He turns the corner and he's shut down. A rebound. Kyer there, but he can't get a shot off. Mohawks changing as the center 2X goes off. Nadon. And Daibo, the last player back. She'll have a look. Turned over nearly. Now she gets one up the boards, but taken away. The shot knocked down by Brascoop. And it's turned over. And back comes St. Remi, a backhander. Blocker down. A rebound, and that is kicked aside by Abrera. A rebound out in front of the net. Daibo trying to clear it. Riley Daibo taken out, comes back to the point. Chigra, and Abrera makes the save. .7:24 to go in the second. 2-0 Eclairs. Face off to the left of the Mohawks cage. Comes back to the point. Shot back in behind the net. Picked up by St. Remi. Chipped out in front of the net. That's blocked. Backhander just missed. Turned back. Brascoop flips this one up. Here comes St. Remi. Foss. Turning on the Jets, getting it to Kahnawake territory, splitting the defense, and there's a good back check. Chase Deer on the back check, St. Remi picks it up. Puck elevated up, knocked down, and that's in there. Wyatt Cross using that spring training to knock that one out of midair. And now the Eclair get it as far as center ice. And we've got a hooky call coming up, and it's time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers penalty kill. Mohawks 0 for 1 on the PP, and now they have to kill this penalty off. .6:32 to go in the second. Mohawks trailing by 2. And that's banked, but not out. And that catches Dixon in the skate. He's back up. Comes back up in the high slot. There's a wrist shot knocked away by Dixon. Good block by the Spalding defender. And Daly Lazar has a look, shoots this one in to St. Remi territory. Daibo overskated the puck. And that'll be chipped off the boards, but not out. LaPlante kept it in. LaPlante, a wrister, that's intercepted by Brascoot, or by Lazar. Daly Lazar trying to get to the outside. Lazar still with it, he shoots, and his shot was blocked from the back. And couldn't get enough mustard on that. 5:41 left to go in the second. Mohawks down by 2. Face off won by the Mohawks. Jones back to the point. Collier keeps it alive. 1 minute left to go in this penalty. Divo and Collier on the point. Artaquahaway, Tuax, and Jones, the penalty killers. Picked up by St. Remi. A feed hit the side of the net. Picked back up by the Eclairs. And Abrera makes the save. And Darius Jones, not a big fan of the extra poke after the whistle. Puck was loose, but they blew the play dead. 2-0 St. Remi. Face-off won by the Mohawks. Tuax. Not able to clear it. Stolen puck. Artaquahaway. And Jones took it away. Tuax gets rid of it as far as center anyway. 5 minutes left to go. A shot. It's Jones. Darius Jones comes back. Jones behind the net. Jones kicked it, but not able to get it to himself. And St. Remi comes back. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Paquette on the outside. Paquette shoots, and that hits the side of the net. And Tuax can't clear it. Kept alive by St. Remi. And that skips wide of the net. Collier double teamed. Penalty is over. And we're back to full strength. 5 aside, lead pass. Jones along with Rendier. Oh! .4:15 left to go in the second. Mohawks trailing by 2. Intercepted by St. Remi. Caleb McCumber. Jones, and it's poked back to the point. It'll get by. And in comes Rendier trying to get there. Player lost their balance. And now St. Remi comes back. Lead up. Nadal. Luik Nadal a shot, and that's blocked. And Karam's wide of the Kahnawake goal. Darius Jones. His pass is going to be ricocheted and picked up by Artaquahaway. Tuax at center. Tuax comes in. That'll be a penalty. Penalty coming up to St. Remi. And it is time for our second Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Brascoot getting set to take the draw. 3:36 to go in the second. Kahnawake trailing by 2. Won by the Mohawks. Chase Deer threw it out in front, and that one misses. Wyatt Cross up there as well. Wyatt. And Chase Deer knocks it away. Wyatt tied up, tried to throw it out in front. That pass is intercepted, and it'll be cleared by St. Remi. 3:10 left to go, and 1:30 left to go in the power play. There's a pass up. Wyatt Cross, tiptoeing, shooting, and that just missed. Here come the Mohawks. Brascoop tied up, comes back to the point, kept alive. Slap shot, tipped on net, and that is stopped by LaPlante. Tipped in front, they score! The Mohawks have hit the jackpot with the Mohawks Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Ethan Brascoop, the tip in front. And that'll cut the lead in half. It's now 2-1. Ethan Brascoop does a good job here of getting away. He made the initial play, then came out in front, stuck a stick out, tipped this one under the crossbar and over Paisano's shoulder. And that'll make it 2-1 with 2:45 left to go here in the second. Emerick Fosse shoots Abrera the save, and he's got the rebound. Every single time there's like a little bit of something. These teams are starting to push each other around and get back at one another. I like it. I like the chippiness. 2:36 left to go. Face off won by St. Remi. Here's a slap shot. That's blocked. And away comes Carson Deere. In comes the microwave. Glove save. Well, Carson Deere coming in on his strong side, gets a shot off. Just not able to get enough lift under it. Daly Lazar, Carson Deere, and Ren Deere up front. Dixon and Ashton Daibo on the back end.
Keep it on side.
Shot back into the corner. Daly Lazar. Daly. Wrap around, and he nearly got it. Here's a chance, and that's knocked away by Paisano. There's a pass. Ashton Daibo knocks it away. Boy, did Daly Lazar almost get Daibo on that, or almost get Paisano on that play. Puck hops over Riley's stick. Carson Deere turned it over. Offside. .149 left to go here in the second. 2-1 St. Remi leading. Don't forget, game 2 of our doubleheader is coming up right after this. Kahnawake Mohawks U-18 taking on the Chateauguay Cavaliers. That'll be in St. Timothy. We gotta boot it as soon as we're done here. We get out of here. Hardak Guahaway Tuax turning, and that one hits the top of the wall and then goes back in to St. Remi territory. Ren Deere in pursuit of the puck, and that's chipped off the boards and as far as center. There's a backhanded shot off the side of the net. Back to the point it comes. There's a wrister. That hits the rugby scrum in front. Abrera the save, a rebound, score! Jeremy Isabel crashes the party and gets the rebound to go by, and with 1:15 to go in the second, it's now 3-1 St. Remi. And now we've got a little issue over there at the visitors bench, but it looks like that's been resolved. And that is chipped by Caleb McCumber. Intercepted, played over a shot, save made a rebound, scooped away from Abrera, and we are in the final minute of the second. Wyatt Cross cannot reel it in. And back comes St. Remi shooting it into Kahnawake territory. Out Out in front, broken up. Penalty coming up to St. Remi. Back come the Mohawks. Cross a shot that elevates over the top and wide. And it is time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Slashing call to St. Remi. The Mohawks 1 for 2 on the power play. We'll go to work on PP number 3. Daily Lazar on the wing here. So brass scoop, Lazar, and Cross. It look like up front. Kahnawake 2X on the back end. So Ronnie Stacy loading some heavy hitters out here. Alongside the center, Ethan Brascoop. Daily Lazar out in front. 7 seconds left. Everyone went flying. 2X and a slap shot. He not able to hit it, and that is the end of period 2. St. Remi a 3-1 lead. We welcome you back to Beauharnois. Period number 3, Pierre Laniel tournament. Round robin game between the Kahnawake Mohawks and St. Remi Eclairs. If the Mohawks lose here, they play on Sunday at 12:20. If they win, they'll be playing at 11:20. And if these two teams were to play again, it would be in the championship. They can't play any other time. Power play still for the Mohawks for another minute 10. Carson Deere blocks it. And that puck elevates over the top of his head. Rendier trying to force the issue behind the goal. And St. Remi gets it out of the zone. Dixon up to Lazar. Look out. Davey Lazar's got a step. Backhander. Save Arena. No. Oh. Carson Deere with a golden opportunity on the rebound. This is a good work by Daly Lazar, who comes in, gets a backhanded shot off. Carson coming up following the play, not able to beat the sprawled out tender. 3-1 with 11:08 left to go here in this game. Yeah, the Mohawks win this game and then they play on Sunday at 11:20. They lose, and they play Sunday at 12:20. Against the winner of the game following this. There's Jones. That's taken away and stolen by the Eclairs. There's a pass that is picked off by Jones. 5 seconds left and so long power play. The Mohawks will now be 1 for 3 on the man advantage. Intercepted. Here's a wrister. Abrera makes the save and he'll squeeze it. Well, we may miss the first couple of minutes of the game after this, depending on how long it takes us to get to St. Timothy from here. We may be missing the first 5 minutes of that game, the Mohawks and the Chateauguay Cavalier U-18B. Wyatt Cross trying to come in. Cross tied up. Chipped by Collier, and it's a one-on-one. Daibo, the lone player back. Here's a wrister. Abrera making the stop. Brascoop not able to handle it. Oh, that's off the Abrera got a piece of it, didn't know where it went, and it tight-roped the line. Slapped off the boards, up for Brascoop. And Ethan Brascoop shoots it into St. Remi territory. Brascoop still with it. Brascoop coming in! 1-on-3, couldn't beat the last line of defense. And here come the Eclairs. 9 minutes left to go in this game. A wrist shot, knocked down. Another chance, and that'll go over the top of the Kahnawake goal. .55 left to go in the third period. Mohawks trailing 3-1. Carson Deere. And that'll be tipped but not out. Taken back by St. Remi. Sent out in front, and that'll be cleared away from danger. To the point it comes. A wrister blocked. Intercepted by Cross. And it's turned over. Nearly. Lazar couldn't get the rebound. Chipped off the boards. Lazar and not able to handle it. And look out, here's a breakaway. Abrera! Big stop. A rebound off the outside of the net. Remember Sungwai Rakwani Sabrera, if the Mohawks are able to come back. He's really been the reason why the Mohawks have kept this series at 3-1. Lazar can't handle the pass. LaPlante back for St. Remi. Set out in front, and the Kahnawake who lost their balance. And this will be chipped off of a stick and out of play. 7:30 left to go. Shot back into St. Remi territory. Artakwaha way 2-ax. That'll be shot into St. Remi territory. And the Eclairs look to break. That'll get out. Ashton Daibo slams it off the boards. Offside. Now we're getting down to that time where you figure the Mohawks are going to have to get a goal within the next 3 minutes here. Trailing 3-1 with 6:56 remaining.
Go, 6 minutes.
Face-off corralled by the Mohawks. Riley Daibo sends a pass that'll go to Nadon. And in come the Eclairs. And here comes Darius Jones into St. Remi territory. Jones coming around. No one in front. Jones knocks it back out to center ice. Cross got picked. Offside. 6:28 to go. Well, if you want to really give yourself like a punchy chance here, you want to say get a goal with anytime now, but 3 minutes left. If you're able to make this a 3-2 game, then you really have yourself a chance and you set yourself up with something. Here comes St. Remi. Here's a wrister, tipped on net, score! Score! has a chance. Wyatt Cross gets the puck through on the deflection, and with 6 minutes, 1 second left to go, there you see that animated scoreboard in the back there. The Mohawks make this thing a 1-goal game. Hang on to your hats.
6 minutes.
Clutch tip by Wyatt. That is the second deflection goal the Mohawks have scored. And in comes St. Remi. LaBelle, and Chase Deer hustles that one down. Rasku pokes it up. Rasku trying to find the handle. And chipped in by St. Remi. That's Romdani, 51. Ooh, that'll be a penalty and well deserved. Tyson Collier going to the sin bin. And now Kahnawake has to kill this penalty off with 5:32 left. The Mohawks just made this a 1-goal game. But St. Remi now going on the PP. Daly Lazar, Carson Deere are the forwards. Caleb McCumber and Russell Sledge Cross are the defenders. McCumber trying to knock it free. Intercepted shot out of the zone. Nadon. Lazar trying to get inside, could not. Daly pokes it away. And a pass out in front is blocked by the captain of the Mohawks. He plays it to the point, but not out. And Daly Lazar breaks through. One-on-one. Lazar coming back. Daly Lazar, a shot. That's blocked. There comes St. Remi. Backhanded attempt, blocked by Cross on the other side. And Daly Lazar can't clear it. Poked up, and Carson Deere sends this baby out of the zone. 1 minute gone by in the Eclairs power play. Chipped up, and that'll get through. And that'll be icing against St. Remi. 4:20 left to go in the third. The Mohawks trailing by 1. Can the Mohawks tie this thing up? They still got 48. St. Remi still has 48 seconds of power play time to work with. It's won by the Eclairs. And back comes St. Remi into Kahnawake territory. One-on-one. And the two Eclairs collide. Abrera makes the save. And that's sent out of the zone. And Arnaquahaway 2X with the steal. 2X, one move. 2X out in front. Jones missed the one-time attempt. Jones forces a turnover. His shot off of a stick. Jones, another takeaway. 2X following the play. Could not. Oh, and he followed through. Penalty Mohawks coming up on the follow-through. Here's a shot, not on. Maybe two. And it's going to be 5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes. 2X going off for a follow-through. And the Mohawks with 3 in the sin bin right now, and it's really hard to argue any of the 3 penalties that have been called here in this last couple of minutes. So now Tyson Collier can't come out until there's a dead puck. Tyson Collier has to stay in there. Still 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes. Intercepted, cleared but not out. Pass across. Oh, they let him out. He's out of the box. Whoa, they let him out. All right. 3 minutes left to go. Offside. As St. Remi brings it in, out, back in. That's not legal if you have someone else on the other side of that blue line.
Wait for your break and skate it up.
Mohawks trailing 3-2. 2:57 to go. 1:26 left to go in the 5-on-3. Mohawks are hoping they can kill this off. Don't forget, Ronnie Stacy does have a timeout. Daly Lazar. And you hear the defense back here. It's a 5-on-3, St. Remi, but Kahnawake trailing by 1 with 2:40 to go. Out the other side, out in front, and that'll pinball and get out. Oh, one of the Eclairs lost their balance. 54 seconds left to go in the 5-on-3. A pass across, drop back, and that's blocked by Jones, and he'll send it out. 45 ticks to go. Back comes St. Remi into Kahnawake territory. 1-on-1, poked away by Cross. And that'll be cleared for Darius Jones trying to get there. 27 seconds left to go in the 5-on-3. In comes St. Remi. Jones lost his balance coming into Kahnawake territory. Cross sends it around the other horn. 15 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. To the point it goes. Intercepted. Oh, he couldn't get started. Here's the slapper. That won't hit. Ronnie Stacy will have a timeout. I figure he'll use that next whistle. 5-on-4. And now it's 5-on-5. The Mohawks kill it off. Loose puck. Obrera with the game-saving poke check. Remember that if Kahnawake ties this baby up. Back to the point it goes. 80 seconds to go in the game. To the point. Knocked away. Oh, they're doing everything besides getting possession. And Tuax gets it out. Wait for Sungway and Aquani Sabrera too. We'll see when he gets a signal to go to the bench. And the Eclairs chip it in. Oh, these guys just got to be gassed right now for the Mohawks. To the point it comes. And you know what? I think St. Remi knows that. Lazar poked it. And Daly Lazar going up. 30 seconds left. Abrera still in the net. Arnaquahoe Tuax took it away. Lazar backs it up. Brow scoop. Lost it. Abrera goes to the bench. Extra attacker Mohawks. And it gets out. 17 seconds left to go. Carson Deere off of a leg. 2X overskated it. And that'll get out. And that's going to do it. St. Remi wins 3-2.